Hello, I'm Avalon Newberry, a junior at South Tahoe High School in Sports Medicine 3. This is my fifth project on nutrition, specifically homeopathic and Eastern medicine/supplements. Some things I'll be discussing in this project are the principles and practices of homeopathic and Eastern medicine or supplements, the nutrition and dietary habits, how they affect us, some benefits and risks of them, along with some common supplements and medicine uses from both Eastern medicine and homeopathic medicine. Some defining factors of homeopathic and Eastern medicine is that homeopathy is the belief that the body can cure itself, fixing the body within the body. This was developed in Germany about 200 years ago, and while it has little to no scientific evidence, many people are firm believers that it works, and as scientists say, it might have a placebo effect, but what helps you helps you. It's usually made from plants, minerals, animal products, and other biochemical substances. Eastern medicine, or TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, is holistic as well. It mostly focuses on the person and not the symptoms to balance your mind, body, nervous system, everything. This was developed in China about 3,000 years ago, and common uses are acupuncture, some herbal products, and Tai Chi and yoga. The purpose of this is to treat the body with alternative methods. A lot of people do this before having to get surgery or not wanting to put hard medications into themselves. They'd rather try a more traditional holistic approach to better support their body, as homeopathy is naturally stimulating and can restore balance. It makes you more in touch with your body and can help you mentally, physically, and emotionally, not just like Western medicine that only will be prescribed to help one area. A really big part of homeopathy is the saying that like cures like, which this video will explain.
Homeopathy may be the most controversial but also the most popular sensitization. The idea is that diluting and agitating the ingredients activates their curative powers. The first principle of homeopathy is like cures like. Remedies use ingredients that cause the symptoms you want to cure. In practice, that means that remedies against fever could, for example, be made from belladonna, which also causes fever. A mixture based from bee venom is used to treat itchy swellings, and so on. The second principle is a special method of preparation called potentization.
This is important because it discusses the many properties of homeopathy. Homeopathy, as we see right here in this next slide, is more principle, whereas Eastern medicine and TCM is more theory. So homeopathy is based off of principles, which there are usually 7 big important ones. I have a few listed here, like laws of similars, laws of simplex or single remedy, minimum dose of medicine, doctrine of drug providing, theory of vital force, doctrine of ponization of drugs, theory of chronic diseases, totality of symptoms, and Hering's law of cure, and of course many others. One of the most notable ones, though, is what we just saw, the law of similars, basically using the same thing that could get a healthy person sick on the person who is sick, just really to help the system and help the body heal within itself. In Eastern medicine, you'll see a few theories like the yin and yang theory, your body being in balance with each other. There's also the 5 elements theory, as you can see here, that each element is meant to aid your body, like fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. Each have properties to help your body. Along with your qi and your blood and body fluid, it's important to just keep a balance, and that's what homeopathy and Eastern medicine is really big on, finding balance and healing your body within itself. Some homeopathic supplements are vitamin D, vitamin C, black elderberry, and echinacea. These are very common for immune support. Many people use these when they're sick or feel a sickness coming on, as they can offset sickness. Probiotics as well, mostly digestive probiotics, are Carbo-Vegetabilis, Nux Voquemia, and Autumn Tail, along with, of course, omega-3s and multivitamins. These are also just nice to have in your everyday diet or just to help along with Western paired with Western medicine. They can really complement it well. But a lot of people do swear by these and incorporating it on their everyday routines. Some more homeopathic medicine is arnica. You can They sell
Palms.
arnica as
It's a useful
supplements
medicine.
along um, a as a rub, as you see in this video. Arnica montana is a herb, and it helps with contusions, bruises, and aches. A lot of people do this when they get hurt or if they're feeling a little bit sore, as it does help that a lot. And septa is derived from onions. This has been known to help allergies and colds. And Gelsilium is a plant, and this is known to help many things, just a few of them being flu, migraines, and uterine pain. While it is notable that many people believe this to be just the placebo effect, some cases have made it notable that this is actually effective, and along with using these with other Western medicine, it can really help.
Palms.
Some notable Eastern supplements are Asian ginseng. You can get this in supplement form, but you can also eat it as it is. It is like a root, similar to ginger almost, and it helps with many things: concentration, memory, stamina, immunity support, reducing stress. Just honestly, an all around good supplement to have. Magnesium as well for bone and heart health, headaches, anxiety, depression. Magnesium is also just another good thing to have. And collagen is also very useful in Eastern medicine for joint and back pain and knee pain, along with skin elasticity. They make this in supplement form, but you can also get it as a powder, which many people do. It's very common in the West, especially for skincare products, as for people wanting to look younger and get rid of wrinkles. It's known to be very effective for that. Ephedrina is a dietary supplement, um, weight loss and performance enhancement. I couldn't find it in the supplement form. You mostly just get it in the plant, but many things you'll see, like dietary supplements or weight loss supplements, will have this plant in them, and it's one of the most popular ones. Some Eastern medicine is acupuncture, where a thin steel needle is put into the skin. It's to help stimulate specific pressure points. This is seen a lot with injuries, and mostly it goes into the pressure points just to relieve pain and help the body heal within itself and stimulate healing.
Puncture
Watson
channel and the
question
point,
also,
and we're actually going to burn it directly under her skin, and we're going to take it off as it gets close.
as you can see,
Now, the patient should
is
just
the
feel a
burning
warming
of a
sensation. They
dried
should
herb
feel
plant, and you can put it
pleasant and
directly on the
warming,
skin, or you can
but
put it in a
even going
cup
back.
and put it on the skin. This can help with cancer and other like issues. Some common herbs from Eastern medicine are ranching, beishao, zhu, and kawu. Most of these are for immunity health, but each can have their differing purposes, but most of these are for immunity and overall health.
Puncture channel and the point.
The difference between homeopathic and Eastern medicine versus Western medicine is that homeopathic and Eastern medicine is very focused on the body healing itself, not wanting to use anything chemically synthesized, mostly just focusing on natural substances. And as these are ancient rituals, they have been going around for a very long time, and many people think they're very helpful. While it is not scientifically proven, many patients, it helps them mentally, emotionally, and physically, whereas Western medicine just targets one specific symptom, and it is scientifically proven, but it can be a little bit more damaging to the body because the drugs are a little bit more enhanced. Some rewards of traditional Chinese medicine and homeopathy is pain management, improved sleep, immunity, and there's not really any side effects to it. and it treats a range of injuries versus just focusing on one specific area. And it can also be really improve your quality of life. Some risks is that it is not scientifically proven, as you can see.
While
It is
homeopathic
not
drugs are marketed as offering certain benefits,
it is not approved by the
consumers
FDA.
cannot assume
Many versions
homeopathic
and
health
supplements
claims are
could cause
scientifically
organ
proven.
damage, kidney failure,
Currently, there are
illnesses like
no
allergic
FDA approved
reactions,
homeopathic drugs
changes in
in the
properties,
United
but what doesn't
States.
have that
They're sold
nowadays?
without FDA review
There
for
are
safety
some
or
cases where
effectiveness.
these
Some
supplements are,
homeopathic
like,
drugs are marketed as
inflammatory
natural
and can,
alternatives
like,
to
cause
medicines that have been
issues,
evaluated
and
by the
also
FDA,
a lot of these
but some
supplements
may
do
be
have products
unsafe
from
with no
animals that are
proven benefit.
to add this into your diet, it's really easy to get them in multivitamins and supplements, along with herbs like teas and spices, which you can easily incorporate into meals. While you are following this diet and using these medications, it's also important to have a balanced nutrition, like eating lots of fruits and veggies and grains and organic meats and nut butters to really help enhance these vitamins and supplements. While this is not scientifically proven and lacks a lot of evidence, over 21.1% of US adults use homeopathy in the last 12 months. Over 200 million people use it worldwide, which I think is a very interesting statistic, and 6 million people alone use it in the US. While the effectiveness is unknown, many people do like it and think it is beneficial. As many people use it, it is really honestly whatever the person feels and what they want. The placebo effect, which is a very important factor of it, is that we don't really know if it works, but if people think it's helping them, then that alone could help them. Eastern and homeopathic medicine, when paired, work really well together. Along with being paired with Western medicine. It's just finding the correct balance for you, and again, just doing what's good for your body. Thank you.